Hello everyone, I am Dr. Renuka Devi K, Assistant Professor, Department of Mathematics, Government First Grade College, Kuvempu Nagar. Today I am going to teach about Lagrange's interpolation formula and its problems. Contents is as follows: Introduction, Interpolation, Lagrange's interpolation formula and problems, and will conclude. About Joseph Louis Lagrange. He was the greatest mathematician of 18th century. Was born at Turin on January 25, 1736 and died at Paris on April 10, 1813. He was studying problems of analytical geometry, algebra, theory of numbers, differential equations, mechanics, astronomy, and many other. Now we'll see what is interpolation. Interpolation produces a function that matches the given data exactly. Function then can be utilized to approximate the data values at intermediate points. Interpolation may also be used to produce a smooth graph of a function for which values are known only at discrete points, either from measurements or from calculations. Lagrange interpolation used for polynomial interpolation. For a given set of distinct points x1, x2, x3, etc., xj with respect to the numbers y1, y2, y3, etc., yj. Lagrange's interpolation is also an nth degree polynomial approximation of f of x. F of x equal to f of x naught into x minus x1 into x minus x2 into etc. x minus xn divided by x naught minus x1, x naught minus x2, etc. x naught minus xn plus for the second point x1 plus the third point x2 plus etc. up to the last point xn. This is called Lagrange's interpolation formula and can be used both equal and unequal intervals. We'll look some problems. First question, find the value of y when x equal to 9 given x equal to 5, 7, 11, 13, 17 with respect to the y values. Take 5 as x naught, 7 as x1, 11 as x2, 13 as x3 and 17 as x4, and these are all the corresponding values f of x naught up to f of x4. We have Lagrange's interpolation formula for x naught, x1, x2, x3 and x4. Substituting for x equal to 9, we'll get x minus x naught is 9 minus 7. X minus x1 is 9 minus 11. Similarly 9 minus 13 and 9 minus 17 divided by, this is our x naught, 5 minus 7, 5 minus 11, 5 minus 13 and 5 minus 17 with respect to f of x naught 150 plus similarly for x1 7, x2 11, x3 13 and x4 17. After simplifying, we get f of 9 equal to 810. The second problem, find the value of y when x equal to 15. Similar to the last problem, but we have less points here. 5, 6, 9, 11. Look to the interval. The intervals are unequal. Only Lagrange problem will give the solution. We have the Lagrange's interpolation formula for x naught, x1, x2 and x3. For x equal to 15, we have 15 minus x naught, 15 minus x1, 15 minus x2 divided by x naught minus x1, x naught minus x2, x naught minus x3 with respect to f of x naught 12. Substitute every values like x1, x2 and x3 After simplifying, we get f of 15 equal to 34. The third problem, express the function x square plus x minus 3 whole divided by x cube minus 2x square minus x plus 2 as a sum of partial fraction using Lagrange's interpolation formula. Solution, take the denominator. We need to factorize that. It is a cubic equation. From first two terms we have x square common. Take it outside. The remaining term is x minus 2. And the last two terms we have minus common. Take it outside. We'll get x minus 2. After simplifying, the factors are x minus 1, x plus 1 and x minus 2. Now consider the numerator as f of x. Substitute the factor values. X equal to minus 1, x equal to 1 and x equal to 2. We get the respected f of x minus 3, minus 1 and 3. Now this is our x0, x1 and x2. We have Lagrange's interpolation formula for x0, x1 and x2. Values, since x is x only, we'll get f of x equal to x minus 1 into x minus 2 divided by minus 2 into minus 3 with f of x0 is 1. Similarly for x1, similarly for x2. As we know, f of x is x square plus x minus 3. Substitute everything and simplify. Also divided throughout by x minus 1 into x plus 1 into x plus 2. We'll get the required partial fraction, or a equal to minus 1 by 2, b equal to 1 by 2 and c equal to 1. And the last question, express the function 3x square plus x plus 1 whole divided by x minus 1 into x minus 2 into x minus 3 as a sum of partial fraction using Lagrange's interpolation formula. Similar to the last problem, take the numerator as f of x, substitute the factor values 1, 2 and 3. We get f of x0 is 6, f of x1 is 15 and f of x2 is 31. Interpolation formula, we get x minus 2 into x minus 3 whole divided by 1 minus 2 into 1 minus 3 with f of x0 6. Similarly f of x1 15 and f of x2 31. After simplifying and divided throughout by x minus 1 into x minus 2 into x minus 3 will get the required partial fraction. Advantages. The formula is simple and easy to remember. There is no need to construct the divide difference table. The application of the formula is not speedy. These are all the disadvantages. There is always a chance to committing some error. The calculation provide no check whether the functional values used the taken correctly or not. Thank you.